So let's go down the row. I want to hear sort of your favorite moment of the show from the past year. Just one by one, sort of your favorite moment, either for you or just for the show in general.
Gosh, there's so many. There's so making out with Gillian. I'm trying to think. I really like the. I said this earlier today. I really like the Troy turning 21 episode a lot. There's a lot of moments in that one. I like the talk that Troy and Annie had, and I just liked the feeling of that episode because like I've said, like I was raised Jehovah's Witness, so I've never had a birthday really until like I grew up, until I got like college and stuff. So it was like a cool kind of birthday thing that I got to do. So I really like that episode.
As a group, I like Dungeons and Dragons. Just that. Sitting at a table and seeing Chevy on a throne of cones and drinking red wine was. Personally, my dinner with Andre, a birthday episode, that to me was the most terrifying and awesome experience because Joel and I both had no idea what was going on, and I got to do a speech, 2 pages of dialogue about pooping my pants on the set of Cougar Town, which I still can't believe that's what I got to say on national television.
Documentary episode. I'm sorry, I'm changing my documentary episode.
LeVar Burton.
That was fun. I just want to change that. Sorry. I love that one.
That was probably my favorite joke of the season when I read that in the script of Donald meeting LeVar Burton.
I was actually my favorite joke in that one is the one where you pull when Chevy is calling you as his dad, and he obviously knows it's not him, and he just pulls him out and beats the crap out of him. Like, it's my favorite joke of the whole season.
That was very satisfying for me.
Everybody showed up to watch that.
Yeah, everybody showed up. People were not calling to work and be like, "Oh, I'm here."
Oh yeah, Joel's beating up Chevy today. Let's go.
How are you doing?
I would say the animated tag with Dean Peldman enacting revenge on the study group and it was so awesome too because none of us had any awareness of it until we saw it on TV, and I just rewound it over and over again. I would have to say probably for me, selfishly, the episode with Danny and Donald where I had my Eastern European mass murdering boyfriend. Singing "Hit Me With Your Genie's Bottle" was probably one of the low points of my acting and one of the high points of my...
That was one of the highest points for us to sit there and watch her sing
that. Do that over and over again. So awesome.
So...
Sing it.
Give me
It's a great song.
Do it.
I'll harmonize with
Do
it.
Hit me with your genie's bottle. Rub your toxic love over me.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright.
Try it out. There we go.
You did what you could.
They're here for you. I feel the love. Guys, I know you don't care that I can't sing, and that really means a lot to me. Your support.
You know what? My favorite episode to watch, read the script of, and film was the flashback episode. I loved the foolishness of it. I loved how I was excited that you guys were going to get to see it, and know that it was not stuff that had already happened. I love how they revisited stuff with them. I just thought it was a genius piece of writing, and I enjoyed working on that one a lot.
I have 3, I'll be quick. The first one was Yvette Nicole Shirley's photographs in the 21 episode. I thought those were the funniest things I've ever seen. And then Troy's moment in the paintball episode, the moment he's about to be shot. When he said, I think you say, "This is how I imagined it would end."
I say, I had a dream it would end this way.
And then in the hospital episode, when Britta's character wants to counsel me and wants to role play my father, so she goes, "Hi, I'm Jeff's dad," and I go, "Hi, I'm Britta's gay dad." And so he's like, "What, my dad?" And that little exchange of dialogue
don't forget.
Ken hitting the light with
Don't forget the light.
Oh, and then the most laugh out moment when Ken smashed the light in my apartment with nunchucks.
Weird placement for a lamp. He's like, first of all, weird placement for a lamp.
Yeah, well, I put a lamp right there. It's for my keys. They heat up. This is
Such a scumbag in the episode.
And then
He calls up the guy. Is like, what is he calls us Starburns. And it's like, remember that pizza you owe me? Such a limbo.
oh, and also Chevy's performance in the Dungeons and Dragons episode.
Yeah.
That was.
What?
Oh yeah, and playing George Michael.
I guess it would be nice. More. Give him more. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Just keep doing it. Keep singing. They want this from you. They want it. Keep singing. I'm pretty sure of it. Keep singing. No, they're not leaving. They're going to get their friends.
If I could be on real world, that would be better than a girl. I don't. Yeah, Dan. Thank you, Dan.
All right, Jim.
Well, you had such a nice list. Again, selfishly, I think the joy I had was probably shooting, because we were shooting late into or early into the morning, the conspiracy theories, gunplay. It was fun to shoot, and then I realized I have no ability to really die appropriately. My fall was terrible. When I watch it, I'm like, what happened? It's just, because when you get hit up by a bullet, you most likely go up in the air and then down. It was as if I did a little lift and then. But by the end of that, I think my throat was bleeding because I was screaming. Just real subtle acting, guys. And
I have two favorite movies.
All right, I think I'm afraid of this next one, but let's try it anyway. Chevy, your thought, your favorite moment.
I have two. One is the idiocy of Pierce actually having a little helicopter and a guy driving and talking to him and simply taken by it. All because of what? 5,000 Percocets or whatever. Whatever it was, that was a favorite time. And then there's the other one is, quite frankly, pretending to be Joel's dad in that car, and knowing perfectly well, because I know the script, that Joel's about to come and beat the shit out of me. And our fighting actually in the car, which you never saw, but that was very funny to me because poor Joel had to get, I weighed 220. He had to get me out of the car and still beat the crap out of me. we were, I don't know what we were doing in that car, but it took a lot of work to get me
But the car had to crash first, which was because they had to back up and hit another car first, and then he pulls you out.
Your car hit another car.
Oh yeah, yeah. But that whole thing of me actually trying to get him to believe that I'm his father, on the telephone. It's your father, Joel. It's clearly. So clearly I can't get out of the car. Anyway, those are my favorite moments regarding me. As for the rest of the shows, I really didn't have any. They're all great fun to do. They are all, everybody in this cast is now fully equipped and ready to go. In fact, I believe, Danny, you're going to show your penis this year, aren't you? I guess not.
We can't
In any
hear
case, we're all one and the same. I don't feel like the old guy anymore. I feel like they're old.
You've aged us.
And we're all the same age, and we all come from the same place, and I missed them all this summer very much. And I can't wait to get back to them.
Yeah, everybody always wants right the first time, yeah. So Danny, will you show your penis this year?
Will I?
Yeah.
If the
He'll do it right now.
I will show.
Yeah, give him a ball.
Give him a ball.
18 years old and age and under.
That's it.
That's all you get.
No, if they demand it, I will show my celery.
That's all you get.
All right, if you want to start lining up for questions before we go to Ken, we'll get to some audience questions as well. Ken, your favorite
Yeah,
moment?
real quick, my favorite was the Christmas episode, the animated stop motion episode. Watching Abed at the very end, his face frozen and then actually frozen reduced me to tears. And personally for me, being a drow elf in the D&D episode was